like a boss.
All right, ladies, this is Alex from Mindful Attraction 2.0. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make sure you don't accidentally fall in love with your friend, with your fuck buddy, or your friend with benefit, or your whatever you want to call him. How to make sure you don't fall in love with him. And let me tell you this: this happens a lot. A lot of women fall in love with their fuck buddies, and that's something that's not appropriate. Not appropriate, but it tends to make things complicated. All right, and it tends to make relationships a little bit more complicated for you. You see, because if you're able to have a fuck buddy, it means that you're able to engage in sexual acts with someone and not get attached. That's, to be honest with you, I know it sounds like, of course you would say that, but that's important, because it shows that you're able to. It shows that you have some control of your emotions. I'm telling you, man. Like, a woman who falls in love too fast is gonna attract the wrong guy. All right. So with that being said, let's get started. Let me show you guys 4 ways to make sure you don't accidentally fall in love with your fuck buddy. All right. The first one is don't do rebounds. All right. Don't immediately start fucking guys just to feel better about yourself. Now, look, I understand this happens a lot. So, it's okay. But when you do it, I want you to be conscious of your intentions. I want you to be conscious of the way your brain and your mind views the person that you're talking to, views your fuck buddy. I want you to notice any desire to want him here. I want you to notice any desire to validate yourself through having sex with him. Because there's nothing wrong with using people to feel better, but there's something wrong when you're unconscious about the fact, because then it becomes part of your personality and you feel like the victim, you feel used. And you don't want that, because when you feel used by someone, you sort of have some form of attachment to them, and you sort of want to redeem yourself through their validation. So the first step is don't use it as a rebound. I mean, don't immediately start fucking people after a breakup. Just relax. You know what I'm saying? Relax, watch my video, subscribe, and just be present with the pain rather than running away from the pain. And let me tell you something. I understand this is easier said than done, because it happens to me too. It's easier said than done. And a lot of people think I'm a saint. I'm no fucking saint, man. I struggle with my own shit. I struggle with my own problems. By the way, if you need one-on-one coaching, go to mindfulattraction.org/in-game coaching. If you need monthly coaching, like Coach in a Pocket, you also be able to see the link below. And if you want to attend my seminar in London, you can also see the link below. It's going to be December 1st. So, I also suffer. I have pain a lot of the times, man. And sometimes I don't apply this. But the point is just to apply it once in a while, and that's enough. All right. So don't use it as a rebound, because then you may fall in love with the person because you feel bad and you're using him as a way to feel better, and that causes people to fall in love. The second thing, have high intention and low attachment. Any compulsive desire to feel better about yourself through getting through getting with a guy will fuck you over in the long run. You must learn to disidentify from those emotions so that they don't take you over. Like I said earlier, learn to observe them and relax when those emotions intensify. If not, they'll take over your life and find relief in what you represent, to be your own source of self-esteem, which in this case, the fuck buddy. You see, you gotta learn to use fuck buddies as a way to have fun, not as a way to find happiness. Because then you're going to get attached to them. Have high intention, which means let's have fun. Low attachment, which means you can't have fun. That's fine. We're not done. We're done. Like, I remember I had this one girl. This one girl that I'm seeing right now. She's such a nice girl, by the way. Such a great girl. Such an awesome girl. And, and what pisses me off sometimes about it, that sometimes I remember once she was like, I was like, yo, I don't think I'll be able to see you this week. And she was like, okay. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I was expecting her to be like, oh, no. But she was fine with it. I'm like, fuck you. And fuck you, man. That was so fucking hot. Because I thought she was attached. But then she was instantly willing to let go. I'm like, damn, fuck. I don't have her as much as I think I do have her. Right? And that's a great quality to have. And that's why I really like this girl, right? And as you can see, tactics work on me. You see what I'm talking about? They work on me. I'm not immune to tactics, man. You see, if you apply what I'm talking about, they're gonna work on guys even like me. I'm a normal human being, right? So have high intention and low attachment. I always talk about that. The third thing is create space, right? Don't see him every single fucking day. That's a problem. The longer the distance between the meeting, the better, all right? So you gotta create some space. Don't see him every single day. See him once in a while. See him once a week, once every 2 weeks. Because if you see him every day, what's going to happen is that you guys are going to grow used to each other. All right. And that's the mistake that people make, that people see each other every single day. Right. This is not an advertisement. Don't drink Coca-Cola. It's horrible for you. I don't drink Coke. I just had it this one time. It's been like a couple months since I had Coke, so I don't recommend it. I even taste it. It doesn't taste good, man. I drink a lot of seltzer water instead. So you gotta create space. So if you want to make sure you don't fall in love with your fuck buddy, don't see him every day, because then what's gonna happen if you see him every day, you're gonna get used to him. You see what I'm saying? So don't do it. All right. The comfort creates a lot of good emotion. So don't see him every day. See him once every couple weeks, once every other day. I mean, once a week, or even once every couple weeks. All right. That's how you create the distance. Fourth thing, don't add him on social media and follow him. I know this sounds crazy, right? But there's no need for that if you guys are fuck buddies. You don't need the temptation of getting jealous or any of that sort of stuff. Keep him discreet and out of your life. All right, that's another thing. So keep him out of your social media. All right, and I know it's fun. You like his status. I know, and sometimes you're able to keep the distance, even though you guys on social media. But that's what I recommend. And the last thing is keep him on social media. And what's the other one? Don't ask him about who he's seen. Don't ask him about his relationships. Right? Don't ask him who he's seen. It's none of your business, motherfuckers. All right? It's none of your business who he's seen. You guys are fuck buddies. All right? Don't ask him about who he's seen, about his relationship, because there's no need for you to know that. In addition to that, and the last thing I want to add, which is a bonus, is meditation. Meditate on a daily basis. Allow yourself to be present in the moment. I don't do it every day, but I try to be in the moment most of the time. Right? Feeling my hand, feeling my breath. But meditation allows you to become your own source of good emotions, so that you don't depend on the guy to feel better about yourself. Right? Because a lot of the time you just fall in love because you want to feel good about yourself. So when you remove that one element, you automatically remove the biggest element of people falling in love for the wrong reasons, right? And a lot of the time you fall in love to give something to someone because you want to give rather than take, and that's a proper way to fall in love. All right, feel me? All right, this is Alex from Mindful Attraction 2.0. If you need one-on-one coaching, go to mindfulattraction.org/in-the-game coaching. If you guys want to attend my seminar December 1st, go to the link below. Anyways, take care and have a good day. Bye bye.